Hey guys, GGG released this post right here that is called Dawn of the Hunt Fact, or I don't know, frequently asked questions. Just talking about stuff that people are asking a lot about the patch. So we are going to take a look at it to clarify questions. They say, following the Dawn of the Hunt content reveal last week, we've seen a lot of questions about this update to Path of Exile 2. Check out the answers to some of the most frequently asked questions below. When does Dawn of the Hunt launch on all platforms? We know this, but let's read it. Dawn of the Hunt will launch at 12 p.m. April 4 PDT, which is April 4 is shit for my time. In your local time, on maybe if you visit this, it will tell you your time. So check it out. On all supported platforms, including the standalone PC client, the Steam and Epic Game Store clients, as well as Xbox and PlayStation. Will there be an economy reset? There will be new leagues made for those who wish to start in a fresh economy. Majority of people is going to start on the fresh economy. It is highly recommended that you play in the new economy due to the extensive number of balance changes. Of course. How do I start in a league with a fresh economy? When creating a character, select the Dawn of the Hunt banner. This right here, it looks cool. I love it. Let's fucking go. This is the one you want to choose because this is where your all characters are going to be. And with the old fucked up economy, this is the new cool economy. Then they say, will my existing characters and items be wiped when Dawn of the Hunt is released? No, as we announced last year, there will not be any wipes and you will not lose access to your existing characters and progress. That being said, your passive tree will most likely be reset and extensive balance changes may have significantly changed how your character plays. This is fucking awesome. We know this is how it works. But if you didn't know, there you have it. Do I need to create a new character and start the game from the beginning? While we do recommend starting over and getting the full new experience in the Dawn of the Hunt leagues, I also recommend that. All the content from this update will be made available in the existing early access leagues so you can play your existing characters. I already released a whole new video talking about this shit. I think that theory crafters are going to use their extensive currencies that they have and leveled up characters that they have on the current league to be able to discover after all the balance changes what is broken and the meta will be figured out faster. Some people think that I am wrong. I think that I am right. Let's see what happens. We continue. Is there a special in-game mechanic that is available only in Dawn of the Hunt leagues and not in the core game? No, everything we're adding in Dawn of the Hunt will be available in the core game as well. Future leagues will usually add exclusive content, so they are doing it for this time, but in the future it will probably not be like this. What happens with my stash tabs if I start in a new league with a fresh economy? Any stash tabs you have purchased will be available to use in new leagues. Since a new league is a fresh economy, your stash in the new league will not contain any items from your stash in other leagues. Pretty obvious, but just stating it just to avoid any conflicts, in the future. Is this a paid expansion? No. If you are an existing Path of Exile 2 player, all you have to do is to download the content update. We are there, boys. We are there. However, if you don't already have access to Path of Exile 2 and are interested in playing Dawn of the Hunt, you will need to purchase any of the early access supported packs to get access to the game. And I'll tell you guys, we still don't know where the game is going to be released. If you are interested in the game, and I am not, this is not an ad, I don't get paid for this shit, I think the game is awesome. And if you want to try the game, the $30 that the early access is what you have to pay to have access to the early access is $30. I think it is worth it. It is really worth it. You will get your money's value in there. And on top of that, you get the access, but you also get $30 of in-game currency that you can use to do whatever bullshit you want. So in my opinion, it is worth it if you are interested in the game, because we don't know when it is going to be the actual release that is going to be free to play. Just my opinion. Will there be a pre-download? Yes, we will make the torrent file for the standalone PC client available for pre-downloading the day before the launch. What information will be revealed before the launch? This week we will publish the full patch notes as well as information about item filters, what to expect at launch day, and new Twitch drops. Stay tuned. Please release the full patch notes with time so that I have time to make videos about this shit, dude. Because I want to show you guys guides about stuff that I am not doing them because I don't know if the patch notes are going to change them. So it will make them obsolete. I want to make the guys with the actual info that you are going to encounter when you play the game. Will you reveal all new support gems? We're leaving those for you to explore in the game. This is fine. I am fine with that. Are the microtransactions I purchased in Path of Exile 1 available in Path of Exile 2? If you made purchases on your Path of Exile 2 account in Path of Exile 1 and are logging into Path of Exile 2 with the same account, any purchases that are ready on Path of Exile 2 will be available there also. We've added a lot of existing microtransactions to Path of Exile 2 in Dawn of the Hunt and will continue to add more over time. That is fine. Please note that any purchases made on PlayStation platforms cannot be used on other platforms. I think this is not the fault of GGG. This is because PlayStation is fucked up with cross progression and all that shit. No new supporter packs. While Dawn of the Hunt does not come with new supporter packs, on release weekend we expect to launch the new mystery box and cool microtransactions, some of which are themed around the Hunters. In the meantime, the Paladin and Penance supporter packs from Path of Exile 1 are now available to purchase, blah, blah, blah. This is cool information, just so you know what is going to happen. Don't worry about your old characters. Everything is going to be fine. You can continue playing there if you want, but that is a fucked up, stupid league nobody cares about. The cool league is the new Dawn of the Hunt league. All the cool kids are going to be playing on the Dawn of the Hunt league. Just start again. That is the fun about the RPGs. Starting again with, well, everybody starts again and we just do crazy shit. It is awesome. It is fun. We feel like a community. It is cool. Just playing there, dude. Yeah, they should do a free trial and release and a Paladin subclass free money. Hey, the free trial idea is not a bad idea. Like, if the game is going to be in early access still for a whole new year, give like a free weekend, right? A free weekend. Just so people try the game and then they say, I want to keep playing, and they buy the early access for $30. That is a good idea. Guys, thanks for being here. You guys are fucking awesome. God bless ya. And remember, don't be afraid ever, because this is just a ride.